A Tulsa woman is delivering 3 suitcases worth of goods to people in Ukrainian refugee camps later this week. Thank you so much for sticking with us here at 4:30. I'm Shannon Rousseau.
And I'm Brian Dorman. She tells News on 6's Brooke Griffin that helping these families is her calling.
Krystal LeGrone says goodies and trinkets can't replace lost homes or loved ones, but she says she hopes they can provide at least a moment of distraction. Krystal LeGrone is heading to Europe for the 2nd time this year. She's armed with suitcases full of goodies for kids at a Ukrainian refugee camp in Estonia.
Yuffi is a small town. It is about 26 miles from the Russian border.
LeGrone says this location used to be a summer camp for kids, but now much of it has been turned into a refugee center for young children and families who have lost belongings, homes, and loved ones.
Estonia has taken in over 35,000 Ukrainian refugees.
LeGrone tells me she took a similar trip back in April. She says the devastation in the refugees' lives and on their faces is hard to forget.
They were really happy to just have a secure place where bombs weren't falling. We had one little boy that, he still cried in the evenings because he was anticipating as it got dark the bombs to start again.
She says they expect to fill at least 150 backpacks full of crayons, coloring books, toiletries, snacks, and more. And while she's there, she told me she will spend time volunteering in other parts of the camp as well.
My goal is to keep going back and to keep, not just show up once, show up again and again, to keep being that face of the Americans who love them and care for them.
And LeGrone says she does plan to take at least one more trip to the refugee camp in the fall with several more suitcases full of needed items. In Tulsa, Brooke Griffin, Oklahoma's Own, News on 6.